Hi Samsters, let's prep some tuna paste for breakfast this morning. Starting off with 5 tins of flaked tuna in water. I don't use the tuna in oil because it contains so much more added calories and not necessarily the oil that I prefer to use. So I pour my tuna into a strainer or a colander and I squeeze the living daylights out of it. Make sure it's dry, like bone dry. At this point, I know it doesn't look very appealing. Have no fear. We're gonna add the juice of 1 lime. That should be about 2 to 3 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice. If you don't have lime, use a lemon. Perfect. Now let's set it aside. So I like to dice a couple tomatoes. Now this might be optional for you, but it's not for me. The acidity from the tomato actually cuts any freshness from the tuna and it adds a nice pop of sweetness, which I love. Once I'm making tuna paste, I'm never going to skip the shadow benny, also known as bandania, also known as culantro. It adds such a lovely flavor and it screams Trini food to me. Now for some finely diced onions, and I love the sharpness that the onions add, although I don't add a lot because I don't want it to be overpowering. Again, something I never skip when I'm making tuna paste. I can't forget to add my pickled peppers and my sweet pickles. I just use a couple spoonfuls of each one, and I like to add a little bit of the pickle brine to my tuna because it is sweet, it is tangy, it has a bit of salt, it is spicy. Why not? Anyways, chop that finely and pop it in there. Add some Royal Castle pepper sauce. If you know, you know. A pinch or two of salt, lots of black pepper, and yes, more heat, some cayenne pepper. Just a bit of sugar to balance the flavors, and I am using some honey mustard. When I have plain yellow mustard, that's what I use. Now for the creamy element, some mayo, and make sure and mix it really well until everything is well combined and beautiful. Yes. Now, since you're already in my kitchen, let me just show you what I make for breakfast. And if you want to know how I get my eggs so perfectly peeled, go to YouTube and check out the tutorial. I'm going to leave the link in the comments for you. Don't forget to subscribe. So my husband is just having tuna and eggs and he likes his eggs seasoned really well. And this is for the kids, not me, just for the kids. I hope you enjoy the video and I hope you are having a lovely day and I will see you soon. Enjoy!